Oblivion.
Three of Baby Jane. What's the podcast called?
The
I can't read.
Oblivion.
I have a topic to lead with.
Okay.
Last night, I spent a good few hours listening to nothing but Taylor Swift. As someone who has interacted with quite a few Swifties in my life, while also being a fan of Taylor Swift and also being a man. Yeah, that's right. In this episode, I'm a man. I'm not a datum. I will say, if she wants more people to listen to her and for like there truly to be a unified front of Taylor Swift fans, all she has to do is she just needs to stop throwing in the weird wannabe feminist shit in the songs. If she just stopped doing that, everybody else would like her, not just, Swifties. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
They're like a sound.
What wannabe feminist stuff though?
Like I don't remember which song it was on. It was the song was good, but I was just like the lyrics are so annoying. She's like, they asked me if there's any boys in the band, and I say I don't know, just like shit like that.
Like I was saying, I have not listened to those albums, but
For the most part, they're very good.
yeah, it's like feminism 101 type shit with her. Always, you need to calm down or whatever. That's the only like political shit I know. Or like Mad Woman, that I know that song.
Or the man.
I really don't know that song. I know
It's a good song. Like melodically, I think it's a very catchy song, but the lyrics are just obnoxious. I mean,
what's up.
I hate men as much as the next person, but there's like there's a cool way of doing it that's not like making you sound like a damn fucking little poodle dog that won't shut the fuck up.
like Valerie Solanas.
Who's that?
She's the strong woman who shot Andy Warhol.
Oh,
Yeah, you've seen like American Horror Story or whatever, right?
I've only seen the first season.
Okay, well, she shot Andy Warhol and she wrote like the Scum Manifesto, the Society for Cutting Up Men. She's like advocating that we should kill all men. She also says that transsexuals, like we should do that to every man. That's what men should do, is get their dicks cut off. So that's what Taylor Swift should sing in her next album.
Do they say they should also cut their balls off? Do they ever talk about that? Because like it'd be weird if they're like they cut their penis off, but they just have balls hanging in there. Like, did she in her book? Did she mention that, or do you leave them with the balls so they have the sperm filling up in there, making them horny, but they don't have a wiener to do anything about it with?
That's a good point, actually. I like that. Yeah, you'd still be like filled with testosterone, but you wouldn't be able to
release it unless you like put a needle in your balls to make the sperm come out.
That's what I thought.
Get rid of it.
Yeah, that's very scientific.
I mean, that's the only way you can release it. What are you drinking? If that's alcoholic, I'm ending this episode right now.
It's a vitamin water.
Who puts vitamin water in ice in a fucking clear cup?
I had it and it was in my car and it got all hot, and so I put it in ice, and I didn't have any cups, so it's like a soup container.
Why wouldn't you just put it in the refrigerator?
Because I went to get it and you were like, we have to record in 2 minutes. So I went and I got it. It was hot, so I put it on fucking ice.
Oh, so I'm the reason you're drinking fucking vitamin water with ice in it out of a clear cup.
No, I'm just telling you why. Because you said, why would you do that? I explained it.
Yeah, I'm drinking one of those Java monsters, but I microwaved it in on a paper plate.
What were you saying before the?
Oh yeah, well they're like in the Bible and stuff. There's eunuchs,
Yeah, well, I remember because you were talking about the needle, which is also in the Bible.
A needle in the testicles is in the Bible.
Yeah, it's easier for a
For a
needle to
camel,
go.
a camel to
Yeah,
pass through the eye of a needle than it is for a rich man to get into the gates of heaven or whatever.
that's
What does that have to
that's
do
like
with
the
balls?
that's the misinterpretation. The real interpretation is it's easier for a needle to go through the eye of the penis hole to release sperm than for a rich man to go to heaven. Okay,
You must be Pentecostal.
yes. That's why I have a Toby Keith tattoo. I didn't know what jacking off was. Like, I didn't know it was like it had a word or whatever. And in the 5th grade when I started watching South Park, the episode where they're like, Butters, you need a sperm sample or whatever. And I remember talking to my friend at our 5th grade table because I only knew like sperm was like what the man had in him. So I was like, oh my God, like did Butters have to like cut his balls open to get the sperm out to get the sperm sample? And my friend was like, no, he just did like the hand motion. It connected. I was like, oh my God, that's how sperm comes out, you know?
Yeah, that was an awesome story.
You're welcome. But also they think that eunuchs were gay men because like Jesus talks about natural born eunuchs or something.
It's like instead of that movie with Woody Harrelson, Natural Born Killers, it's Natural Born Eunuchs.
Hey, that should be our podcast name.
It's too late. It's already called Free Speech Zone or whatever stupid one that you came up with.
Shut up, kid. No, you lit.
That's what you get for saying I fucking rushed you. I didn't rush shit.
There's just I don't think you understand the boundary. There's certain things you don't say about me on the podcast.
One of them is that I rushed you.
Okay, well then don't call out my drink container choices. Like,
Okay, that's fair. That's fair. Next time you're drinking a beverage that traditionally is enjoyed in its original container while cold from its original resting place in the gas station in a plastic clear cup with ice, I'll hold my tongue. I'll save it for the Patreon episode.
thank you.
You wrote down some topics, right, for the episode?
Yeah. It's been like a really fucking hard week for me, just like emotionally. Before I put on my makeup, like I was just on the verge of like just not doing too good because Ethel Cain got canceled and then so did ContraPoints
Today?
like yesterday or some shit.
Hasn't ContraPoints been canceled like multiple times, depending on who you ask?
Yeah, but this one's
What did she
like
do? What happened? I'm so happy I don't just know about this. I have to ask about it. Please, I'm sorry. Go on.
it's really hard for me to talk about.
I'm sorry. Go on. If you don't want to talk about it here, we don't need to talk about it.
No, I need to talk about it.
Well,
I need to get off my fucking chest.
all
And
right, all
I am
right.
about to tell you.
I'm listening. I'll shut up now. I'll just play skate and listen.
Okay, so Ethel Cain basically they found these like old tweets. It's like that Q&A website like on Tumblr where they like can ask you a question, like anonymously or whatever. It was definitely like from her Tumblr that was like had 5 followers, and the questions were like her friends joking like stop being racist, and she's like that's literally impossible or whatever.
I mean, was she just like joking around?
Yeah, they're from like 8 years ago.
Yeah, I mean, you can't really take that as.
This one was funny to me. It says, is there a reason you hate black people, or were you just born racist? And then she replied, I love that Lana album.
That's like funny. Like it's just
Yeah.
clearly they're just joking around about it.
And then there was like other stuff where it's like she made a shirt that said like legalize incest or whatever. Like
Just edgy bullshit. It's just stupid. It's just funny. Like
yeah, her like first album is called Inbred. Like it's literally I don't know. But they also came for her boyfriend, which I found this out today, where someone was basically saying like they hooked up with her boyfriend, and he apparently during the hookup he kept saying he was going to kill me. And then He
I,
showed me.
I shouldn't laugh at my first reaction to that should be laughter. I just really wasn't expecting that. Oh man. Okay. It's a little,
And dude, they were like, and then he showed me pictures like nudes of his ex.
oh, okay.
They said like unconsensually, and then they were like, when I got home, I informed his ex about it, and his ex had no idea that he even had them or whatever. Which I'm like, wait, I'm like, one, the person he was showing you pictures of, and you told them, so like you hooked up with like your friend's like past hookup as well. I don't know, it's just kind of like weird. Apparently like he messaged them on Snapchat and was saying like you literally asked to see them or whatever, like, or something, and they're like, see, he's so mean, because they're like, all 15 years old. They're just like, we have to let Hayden know this because she sings about sexual violence, and so she's probably caught in an abusive relationship with this man, and so we have to tell her. And it's kind of like she's been dating him for like years, apparently. It's like, and it's none of your guys' business. Like, you don't fucking know. Like, I don't know. Their one like Reddit thing was like, I was 20, he was 24. It's like not that big of an age gap.
That's like not like most normal human beings would not really care about that like at all. So
Yeah.
well, that I mean, the thing with her Tumblr, based off of what you just said, sounds like some bullshit. That she could be right, he could be right. There's no way of knowing unless there's receipts of everything, and it just sounds like some bullshit. I mean, I don't know.
Yeah. ContraPoints. She got canceled because she listened to our podcast and they were like, you're a Zionist. Then the Zionists were like, you're listening to a pro Hamas podcast. So,
Well, I feel like if we even get any significant traction, we'll be more in the conservative sphere, which, unless you get caught, like doing some gay shit, and even then, sometimes they let it go, but, I'm not doing no gay shit. So,
yeah,
I'm kind of like uncancelable, because like they don't have an effect on me, you know what I'm saying?
that's so true.
It's like, how many times can you cancel fucking, I'm trying to think of an example.
We're the Alex Jones and Blair White of the left, you know?
I would love to be Alex Jones. Alex Jones is fucking awesome.
And I would love to
I
be
would
Blair White.
I would trade my life for his. I'm not even joking. I would trade my life for Alex Jones.
I don't think he's in any danger though, so.
I'm just saying, hypothetically.
Would you give him your adrenochrome? Like if he was like dying?
If he could get it out of me. But he's not the one eating the adrenochrome. He's blowing the whistle on the people that are.
Yeah, and it's like a life-saving drug. It's like stem cells. It's like if he was dying and he needed your adrenochrome, like he could live forever. That's how they're like living forever, right?
Yeah. I would do it.
Fuck it, I would too. You have a good setup behind you with the fucking Charizards and stuff.
That's not Charizard, that's the dragon from Great Game of Thrones.
Oh yeah.
When the Xfinity guy came to like set up my router when I first moved in here, but he was from Nigeria. He saw my Charizard and he like didn't know what it was, and he was like, "Oh, that looks like the dragon from Game of Thrones." And I was like, "Oh, I never seen that." And he was like, "Oh, you have to watch Game of Thrones." And I was like, "I don't know, man. I don't like all that brothers fucking sisters shit." And he was like, "Yeah, man, I got over that." That was the that was the majority of the interaction. Cool guy.
Like you have
Dragon.
the plush setup is like you're slaying some pussy. Like that's like the only reason you have that set up. I know it.
One of the women that's come over here since I moved in, though she was a brainless twat, she did say really nice things about my plushes. So
Dude, love that I have my plushes in my room. Sometimes I forget like they don't know like all the same stereotypes that I do, you know? So they just think it's like bitches have stuffed animals. So
Who do you think's harder? And by harder, I mean like a badass, like rap gangster, who will fuck you up or kill your ass. That's what I mean by hard. Logic or Drake?
Probably Drake, but it's like he's like in Canada. Like if we were both in Canada, I would be really fucking scared of him
I think it's Logic.
because he has a family.
Does he have a family? Well, I mean, Drake has a family, depending on how you look at it.
Yes. That's why like Logic quit rapping to have his family or some shit.
I think it was mainly because he just kept getting never-ending negative response to his music, but he could say it was for his family.
That's what we'll lie about having a family whenever we're getting a bunch of when we quit our podcast.
I don't need to lie about shit. I don't need to know anything about me. I don't know if I have a family or not. And you won't know. I don't talk about that.
We just got you on footage and you're like,
I'm like at the park with like my toddler.
Well, I'm like, Mommy's recording her podcast. Shut the
Yeah.
hell up. Like they're in the other room.
They being your children, or they being their gender pronouns?
Both, because I put them on puberty blockers like as soon as like they came out of the womb.
As soon as they turned like 8.
Yeah, my son picked up a Barbie, and I was like, "That's kind of sus. Like, we should probably start hormones soon."
It was just like entirely your idea. Like not like they did not even like say anything about it at all. It was literally just your idea.
Yeah, no, they were like probably just like picking it up, like cleaning up their siblings like Barbie. And I was like,
also a few seconds ago, I just registered that I did adjust my balls again, so you're gonna have to cut that. Who do you think's hotter, Gene Hackman or Samuel L. Jackson?
Yeah, Samuel L. Jackson's hot. He's bad as fuck. Like,
have you seen the movie The Negotiator?
No.
Samuel L. Jackson's fucking crazy in that movie. It's pretty good.
Have you seen that interview where Samuel L. Jackson's telling the interviewer to say the N-word?
No, sounds badass though.
He's like, it's like a white guy, and he's literally like, say it, and the guy's like, I can't.
I would have said it. If Samuel L. Jackson's just telling me to say it, I mean, like, I'm going for it.
I'm like the cookiest doll ever. Like,
I was really trying to skirt recording tonight.
Why were you trying to skirt?
Because I had a different conversation going on, and I have another conversation going on, and if I have my fucking camera pulled up, I'm not going to get the notifications for it, and I don't want to miss however fucking long we're going to record of not responding to a text if I get it.
Okay. Well, I have some dude who's coming over later, and I have to like.
What time?
I'm waiting for him to tell me the time, so he'll come over if he wants to come over.
Yeah, but I'm trying to keep a conversation going.
Girl, we have to record our podcast.
We have one in the bank.
No, I told you I lost like most of the footage for that. All the good shit was like gone.
Are
like
you
an
recording
hour
right now?
Yes.
All right. Fuck. God damn it. Can you even see me right now? Because
yes,
when I saw the video, it looked pretty fucking terrible.
It looks amazing. I can see your feet. Like, I would suck those fucking toes, Daddy. Like,
that's what I'm saying. Like, I don't think it's like a great shot of me just in general. Like,
I think it's an amazing shot.
Is this better?
No, show me the dim toes. They look so good. I'm hungry as fuck.
Stop.
Okay.
Listen. So this is what you were interrupting, and that I had to hang up on, which was met with negativity. I'm friends with this girl who is married to a woman. Occasionally we talk on the phone, and it's just an entertaining, and she does not live in the same state as me.
Yeah.
So it's just entertaining hearing all this fucking lesbian drama bullshit. Much of it being caused by me. Not on purpose. Like I'm not doing it on purpose. But It's just entertaining, and that's what I had to let go of to fucking record this shit. So everybody listening, I hope you like this episode because I'm gonna be mad the whole episode, and y'all haven't seen that yet. Y'all aren't ready for it, so get ready because starting right now, I'm mad the whole episode.
Like a fucking 3-year-old, bro. Like,
it's okay. We're here now. We're here now. I'm gonna be mad still, but let's just move on. We don't have to. I don't want the second episode to be as long as the third episode to be as long as or the fourth episode to be as long as the second
shut up.
episode.
This is the 3rd episode, bro. Like,
was any of the other episode kept? Like, did it all get destroyed?
40 minutes.
Out of what?
Out of like 2 hours.
Oh, okay.
And it's
well,
like,
there's a whole episode there.
No, it's like us being like set up there. Is there recording? Is there recording? Like all the good shit we fucking lost. I'm just throwing that out there. Like, so I'm sorry.
Well, in 6 months, when I finally sell enough skateboards to make another character on Skate 3, I will try and record that.
Yeah, and in 6 months, yo, you're mad the whole episode.
I was trying to be mad, and then you started saying all that crazy shit, and I had to go like not mad mode, which pissed me off.
Tell us what the podcast is called. I was with my fucking friend, and I had to.
Guess what? If you complained about that, I'd be like, okay, yeah, that sucks.
I don't need to fucking DBT like you do, bro. I am fucking CVP'd out. I am ADHD.
So I don't know if we have any Duck Dynasty fans, but they came out with a reboot show recently, and I hadn't watched any of it. And I was out of town on a short trip this last weekend. I was in the hotel watching TV, and the new Duck Dynasty reboot was on, and it's called Duck Dynasty Treasure Hunt or some shit. And it's literally like about like treasure hunting.
Interesting.
And I'm mad about that.
It's called Duck Dynasty.
That'd be a badass. That'd be like a badass like MC name, like Duck Dynasty.
That's what I'm gonna do.
Dick Dynasty. Like in 6 months from now.
They barely put any work into like finding it. Like you're telling me you're walking the woods and you're eventually gonna find a $300 wristwatch just sitting on top of the dirt.
Is that what they they just steal shit?
It's just it's just on the ground. Like
we found this wallet from 2025. Like I would love to see that actually. Like low effort Dynasty.
It has none of the charm of the original show, and like Psy's barely in it. Willie's barely in it. The grandpa is dead now. I hate Willie, but I want to see Willie like be the centerpiece. Not me just giving like heartfelt analysis on Duck Dynasty.
Let me figure out which one was Willie.
He's the main guy, the one that was in God's Not Dead.
You always look like you're about to choke me when you're picking up your phone.
Well, I can't, so you know.
Yeah, so it's just lesbian drama that you're like uncovering.
Not uncovering so much as causing. I don't know. It's like a wine.
What if the girl who was texting you like wanted to fuck? Like,
I am not going to say in any recorded fashion the answer to that question.
But why would she text you all the time?
Because she's you know what? I have just decided I actually should stop talking about this. I just realized I should genuinely stop talking about this. You don't have to cut anything, but I'm just saying, like, I just should stop now.
I know. What was your first time eating lesbian pussy like?
It depends on what you call a lesbian. Like a lesbian, because I don't really think that's ever happened because they're lesbian.
No, every lesbian will give it up for a man. So like what? For the right man.
I don't think that's ever happened. Well, you know what? Never mind. But once again, not something I need to be talking about here.
God damn it. Well, tell me about eating fake lesbian pussy then, okay?
I'm not going to talk about eating nobody's fucking genitals.
Tell me about eating their cookies.
I have eaten cookies before.
He's never fucking sucked a dick. Actually, just throwing that
Oh,
out there.
I thought that the way you put it, because that's clear. For whatever reason, it like I thought like eating cookies was universal between like fellatio.
No, yeah, it is.
and
Well,
cunnilingus.
only we say that eating cookies is like giving a blowjob, but
If I want to offer intimate details, I will. You don't need to be trying to get them out of me.
okay, I'm sorry.
I don't want this fucking podcast to be like a shitty weekend song or something. I ate a pussy in the taxi. She sucked my cock in the taxi. Like that's all his fucking song is. Like I ate her pussy. She ate my cock in X place. Like that's all his fucking shit is. I don't want this podcast to be that.
You remember that guy? Like
Yeah.
he dipped mid fuck. It was like this guy I was talking to on Hinge, and we like talked for like 3 days. Like he basically like asking to come over, and I was like, yeah, fuck it. Like we can still like go on our date or whatever the fuck. Like so he came over and we hung out for like an hour. Like he was like hotter in person. Like that's what got me. Like I was like, oh damn, like he had like muscles. Like he was a big boy, but he had like his chest was like it was like we just like talked and like we watched YouTube videos and he was cool and like we just started like making out. He was really good. Like he just could like read my like body movements. Like it was like the hottest part was like he only been with like one trans girl before. Whenever he like took the panties off, like just like the way his like
sexual is this podcast going to be? I just want to know. I
wanted to be that fucking sexual. I wanted to be that sexual. Like, come on.
It's just like I think there's just a, like you could be like, you know, oh we were making out and then we did whatever and it was awesome and we had sex. You don't have to go into like panties coming off, fucking like I feel like I'm reading some fucking porn book shit.
Were you about to come? Anyway.
Yeah, I was. Yeah. So let's avoid it from now on. Because if you tell stories like that, yeah, I'm gonna bust and I don't want that to happen. So don't tell stories like that. I know I'm a hypocrite because a friend of mine did listen to episode 2. One of the sections of the episode was not very pleasant to her ear. So, you know, I that was about a dog. So like, and this is about people. So I know that I'm being a hypocrite because I'll talk about.
No, this is about
dogs.
a fucking tranny. Like that's what you're saying.
That's what I'm saying. You can't pull the card on me like I pull the fat card on you because that's my shtick. Okay, fine. You know what? Go ahead, tell your story. Go on.
I'm just saying the way he like looked at it when he took my panties off, like I was like the hottest shit, like the fucking like straight dude, like seeing it for the first time, like yeah. Anyway, that's all I was gonna say. Anyway,
that's very intimate. Like that is a very intimate thing to say.
I'm just saying it's hot. I talked about my stepdaddy shit last podcast. Like
I don't know. I just feel like there's limits. You know, there's boundaries. But whatever. I don't care. Maybe
he's
I'm
not gonna listen.
Maybe I'm a prude. You know, maybe I should just not care. You know, I'll see how I feel. I don't know.
You're just thinking of him, even though you're like, well, how would I feel if I was this dude on a podcast or whatever? And it's like
that is part of it. That's like a very intimate thing because you have said things about this person that can make him identifiable.
Like what? That you've dipped on me? No, they can't fucking figure that shit out.
That he worked that he worked in HVAC and had a Doom belt buckle.
I didn't. I'm talking about that motherfucker. That is not who I'm talking about.
Oh.
That's not the dude who dipped on me. That dude broke up with me.
This is episode 3. What's our topic for the episode?
Well, I don't even know. Like, I was going to talk about Castration Movie, but what do you want to talk about?
That movie you keep telling me to watch, I really don't want to watch.
You don't have to watch it. I'm going to talk about it.
All right, fine. Talk about, because there's something else I wanted to talk about selfishly. So you bring up your shit about whatever this fucking movie is, so I can say my shit.
I watched this movie. It's called Castration Movie. It's tranny bullshit, honestly. I think for a while, like, you had to find it through, like, file sharing sites. But it's about this, like, edgy, like, 4chan tranny who DIYs her own orchiectomy, like ball removal surgery. It's about, like, how a person can, like, get to that state where they, like, are deciding to, like, do that. And that's all I knew about it going into it. I just, like, woke up and I saw, like, a YouTube, like, interview with the director. It's a 4.5 hour, like, indie movie. It's mostly just conversations and shit. Like, so I watched half of it. I went to work, had a fucking, like, horrible day. I finished the movie, and basically I was like, wait, she doesn't even cut her fucking balls off yet. Like, the fuck? Like, it's 4.5 hours of just, like, cringe dialogue where, like, and the problem with it is they do, like, all these stupid, like, indie movie bullshit. I don't know, like, they're like, act natural, like, improv, like, natural mumblecore dialogue, and they're just having, like, awkward, like, cringe conversations, but it's like, they're bad actors. Like, the fucking, like, main bitch is, like, trying to be, like, the cuntiest doll ever, and it's just like, no, like, in real life, like, you're a fucking autistic trans lesbian. Like, no one, like, I don't believe you. Like, you're a fucking bad actor. Like, I hate that shit.
Was it like, I guess my question is, because from what you described, I do not want to watch this movie, but I
Yeah.
am curious. Are the trans characters like, are they like are they trans in real life, or are they like literally acting?
No, they're trans in real life. Like, it is literally like a trans lesbian woman playing, like, the main character. It's very, like, at-home movie filmed on, like, a cheap, like, digital camera kind of thing, you know? Like, it's like super low budget indie movie where all the people are her, like, queer friends and stuff. They're trying to act, but you can just, like, see right through it. Like, she is, like, the most nerdy, like, autistic, awkward trans lesbian, and she's, like, trying to play, like, sex worker, like, Blair White ass doll. And it's like, they also do this thing where that I hate in, like, those kinds of indie movies, like, where it's like she basically finds out she's, like, infertile or something from her estrogen, and is, like, at her, like, lowest point or whatever, and she can't get on hormones because she, like, DIYs or whatever. And so she's, like, in the shower crying, apparently, and, like, she is drinking a fucking, like, Rolling Rock. Like, I fucking hate when, like, indie movies, like, they're just like, that's, like, the darkest shit they can imagine. Like, a fucking person in the shower drinking a beer that they bought at fucking 7-Eleven. Like, literally, like, smoke crack, like, fucking puff gasoline. Like, I'm like, I don't believe, like, a Rolling Rock. Like, that's what the fucking angry video game nerd drinks. Like, you're not gonna fucking die. Fuck you. Like, fucking snort heroin on camera. Like, I don't know. Like, you're, like, naked the whole time in this stupid movie, like, pretending you're hot.
I fucking hated this movie. She didn't cut her balls off. It was 4 hours long. Corny as fuck.
Corny as fuck. On 4chan, the LGBT board, everyone, like, jokingly calls it, like, TTTT, because it's, like, only trans women, like, posting about how they, like, boy mode. But they post, like, photos of themselves, just, like, photos, and they're like, do I pass? And everyone says, like, no, you're a fucking ugly faggot. Just, like, never come out as trans ever because you'll never pass. Like, whatever, like, the meanest shit. Anyway, I know you're texting that fucking lesbian bitch and not listening to me, so whatever.
I'm not. I'm playing Skate 3 right now. How could I be playing Skate 3 with my phone, filming it, and me texting?
I thought you were, like, laying
And
in
I
bed
wouldn't. And I would not.
fishing.
And I would not be texting her. I would be texting the other person.
The other person, they're
I
lesbians.
don't text a lesbian. We call. That's
Oh.
I want to text the person who I have chosen to forego getting notifications of text from to appease you, and then I'm trying to hurry up and get our recording call out of the way so that I can call the lesbian.
Dude, you're so cucked. It's a fucking lesbian couple, bro. Like, they don't live in your state.
The only one of them is a lesbian.
Okay, but I left hanging out with my friend to come do this shit.
You didn't
and
you didn't leave to did you leave to come do this?
yes, fuck you. I did.
Okay, fine. All right, never mind. Sorry. I stopped the call.
Okay,
So we're equal.
but I'm
we're
just
equal.
telling
I'll
you,
just
I
stop, I'll
fucking
stop
left
talking
the
about it.
bar. I left a bar where dudes were fucking like hitting on me. They come fucking film a stupid podcast, and then you're like, I don't want to record anymore. It's good.
It's not my fault you're in your fucking mid-30s still drinking at bars.
Fuck you. I never did that when I was like younger. You're like fucking like straight edge now. Like you're like militantly straight edge. I don't care. Like
Yeah, I'm so militantly straight edge that I smoke weed. Yeah, that's really militantly straight edge of me.
sorry, I'm like aggressive because I'm like drunk. Like I haven't taken my tea blocker in like a week.
Yeah,
so
remind me after the episode, I'm gonna need to talk to you because there's gonna be a part that I want you to cut out for sure.
about seeing like
No,
pulling the panties.
that's not even the part.
I bitched about my movie. I hate that fucking shit. I feel like in 6 months if I don't be like
That's what
in
I'm
love.
talking about. Stop. I don't want that. I don't like that. We're not talking about that on here.
Sorry.
You never know the mental state of somebody listening to anything. I mean, I know we have like one listener, but still, like,
Kyle,
you never.
you don't
Yeah.
know his mental state. You don't know Kyle's mental state.
I'm just
But,
saying
okay.
in general, like as a precedent, you never know someone's mental state while listening to something and what can cause certain things. That's all I'm saying.
Yeah, I
And
understand.
I don't like that. I don't want that in the pod. That's all I'm saying.
I know. Anyway,
There's other ways to be edgy, like we could talk about. Let me think. Let me get us on an edgy topic. Let me think. Okay, here's my edgy topic. I understand that, streaming is king nowadays, but like I think it's on HBO Max. They're doing Shark Week right now,
yeah.
and to me, and this is my edgy take, the magic of Shark Week is lost if it's just like you can click on whatever show you want to watch and watch it. Like, I like Shark Week because, like, when I was a kid, because like that whole week, you would just you go to school, you're like, oh, when I get home, I know something good's gonna be on. I can watch Shark Week, and like, or like when you're getting ready for bed or whatever, like no matter what time you put it on, a cool shark show is gonna be on. It might be there might be a documentary about the megalodon, or it might be a thing where they're like swimming with sharks or something, or filming them, different types of shows. But like, and it was great. It was always a surprise. But just having them on demand, all in front of you, like a buffet on a streaming site, it's just the magic is lost.
That was too good of that's too edgy. I'm cutting that out.
If you feel that way, I understand. I've asked you to cut out
You
like
guys
4
don't know the
things.
mental state of like a Shark Week fan,
Yeah, because they're probably gonna agree with me.
um anyway, I was hanging out with my friend and she was like, which she is like a 4chan, like literal like puppy girl, like wears collars, gets like a clicker, like bark bark, yeah. And edgy. She's just like autistic and I love her and she's like girly pop as fuck. And we were talking about Blair White. I was talking about the Nick Fuentes man. Nick Fuentes guy asked like if I was full groper yet. And I always said like, aren't I like too tranny to be that? I said, I'm not Blair White. I know being hot won't save me. And my friend said, yo, Blair White, she's got like tranny Botox face. She looked so much better like 2 years ago. I thought that was the funniest shit ever. Like, yeah, she's fucking pumped the fuck up. Like, it's fucking ugly.
Call me, say I'm out of line for saying this. I don't really care, but like, I wish a lot of ladies would understand that when it comes to that shit, less is more, you know? Like, and I say that with love because I watch 90 Day Fiance, and I would say probably 45 to maybe an even 50% of the women on that show end up getting elective enhancing surgeries, and it gets out of hand really fast. So it's just like sad to see it, you know.
It is sad to see it. No, I feel you. I mean, I have lip fillers and I fucking love that shit. Like, it's
Yeah, well,
amazing.
yours look great because you know, like, it's just that, and it's not like a bunch like all this shit. You know, like it looks great, like it works for you. You know, like less is more though. Like I'm not talking. I'm not saying for you. It's just like some of these people on 90 Day Fiance, they look like goddamn Michelin Man. Like,
Yeah.
I'm like, and you look before and they were so pretty, and I'm like, what the fuck? Why'd you do that? Like,
Yeah. No, I mean, everyone sees the like plastic surgery, like gone too far shit. Like, even with like SZA, like, I feel that way where it's like,
oh yeah, it makes me so sad. She's so pretty.
I mean, I get it. Like, I have to fucking like talk myself out of like being like, pump me more. I feel so cunty when I get my lips done. Like, but they're just like, they're supposed to be natural. And it's like way better than they were. You know what I'm saying? I have to like talk myself out of like going too far with stuff. And so I get like, if you're like, you get like addicted to like wanting to be like hotter and hotter and hotter. Like, and but it's like you can go over the edge and it's too late, and it's like none of that shit is like reversible either. You're
Yeah,
gonna be
even if they like drain that shit out, like it's still not gonna be the same. Like it might be better, you know.
yeah.
I would not
When are
even
you
listen to
buying
it.
me Skate 3? When are you buying me my copy?
I just don't trust that you're actually gonna play it. That's the only thing.
I will play it. Fuck you.
You're a fucking fake gamer. If I spend like $14 on this shit and send it to you and you don't play it, and I'm not forcing you to sit and play it forever and like it like me. I'm just saying try it and see if it sticks with you. And I don't even trust you to do that.
Shut up. I will try it. If you sent it to me, that's
All
like
right,
the
I'll do it.
sweetest thing. Yes, please do it.
You say that's like the sweetest thing, but like I feel like I'm saying a lot of things that negate the sweetness factor of it. Like, yeah.
Yeah. I mean, if you, the more you say that, the more it's like, yeah, I don't want to, but it's fine. I will definitely.
What's funny is I actually currently have two copies. A copy of Skate. What are you doing?
What? I'm speaking. What?
You're like making a weird noise. You're like, ugh.
No, I fucking burped. I'm sorry.
Don't fucking do that shit in front of me. You know how I am with that shit. I'll turn this shit into a fucking scat porn real quick if you start fucking burping. But anyway,
Scat porn from burping. Anyway, I was trying to turn my mic off, but I thought I had to like answer you maybe. So
I feel
Cute.
like we need to like have like a topic on this episode, because our other episodes there was at least 1 to 6 guiding topics, and we're just like shit rolling. So you got the notes. I think I wrote something about Marilyn Manson.
Marilyn Manson deep dive. How the fuck are we gonna deep? You haven't deep dived. I haven't deep dived. Like,
You have a computer sitting right in front of you. You're the one wanting to make everything a fucking video essay on YouTube, but
I just Google. No, I don't want to do that.
well,
I want you to study. I want you to do your fucking homework, and then we talk about it.
I did a deep dive on his music like last week. He had a really good run of albums for, maybe like 8 to 10 years or so. And I was like, wait, didn't he get canceled like a year or two ago? and that's what I wanted to find out, like what he did to get canceled, and I wanted us to like because I forgot what he did to get canceled, and I don't think you knew. So the whole
Yes,
thing
I do.
was,
I do. He
oh,
like
then tell
raped a
me.
bunch of people. He raped a bunch of people.
Oh, okay, yeah, it's really bad. Yeah, okay. So I guess that's the segment then. I didn't know what he did. I didn't know if he just said something because I mean, like, I didn't know if people just like listened to his music and got mad or something because like he says the N word with the hard R like on multiple songs.
Yeah, like a bunch of women came forward.
Oh shit. Damn. I know he was into some fucking bullshit with like little people and fucking meat and shit.
Yeah, he had freak offs, but they weren't freak offs. But he did like, yeah, he fucked a bunch of women who didn't want to be fucked.
Damn. Well, I feel kind of bad. Listen to this music, but whatever, it slaps. But it's still really bad.
Our top artists are Taylor Swift.
Like you and me talk about so much meaningless bullshit, and we haven't talked about how we both listen to enough Taylor Swift and Nickelback to show up on our Bumble accounts.
Mine is because I split my like listening between 3 apps. The only time I've been listening to Spotify is when I'm at work and I'm playing my country playlist. And I guess I just put her whole like first album on there and like whatever like and I didn't realize like I accidentally made her top artist.
Oh, so mine's real and yours is it's still real, but it's like
I just have like one playlist that I just play over and over. And so that's kind of why like all the country people are like at the top because I just play my country shit when I'm at my job.
well, I listen to Taylor Swift and Nickelback quite a bit.
I love both. I love like early Taylor Swift. I don't like.
That's the true awakening of the Swiftie. And people even disagree with me on this, but my take is everything after Red is her best music.
I like Folklore and Evermore. Come on.
I don't like.
And
I was gonna say I don't like those that much.
oh, shut the fuck up.
I'm talking about Red, 1989, Reputation, Lover, skip Folklore, skip Evermore, except for a few songs, Jump, Two Midnights, and Tortured Poor's Apartment. Even though Tortured Poor's Apartment really need
like
to be
torture. You said torture porn department.
Tortured Poor and Tortured Poets Department by Taylor Swift should have been like a 45-minute album. Can you let me make my statement and I'll be done talking about this?
Well, can you say it correctly?
Because you're fucking holding me hostage with this retarded ass podcast. I haven't had any water and I'm thirsty and it's making me stutter. The point I'm trying to make, the Tortured Poets Department, the album by Taylor Swift, should have been like a 45-minute album, 1 hour absolute tops. Instead, it's 2 hours, and it greatly suffers for that. That was my final point.
Look, I'm wherever the fucking you're a contrarian at heart. You just want to have the most like hottest take ever about everything.
It's a really hot take of me to think that Taylor Swift is one of the greatest artists ever and listen to her all the time. That's a really hot take of mine that I have.
You are the contrarian, baby. Like you.
What I'm saying is you can't be a contrarian if you're talking about liking the biggest artist in the fucking world. I'd be a contrarian if I was like, oh, Katy Perry is better than Taylor Swift or something.
I know. You're ahead of the curve. You're one step ahead of everyone else. This is what people are going to say like in 20 years kind of thing. And so it's like first step is like Folklore and Evermore are her best albums. You know, that's like the contrarian take. Like those are her only good albums or whatever. And a step ahead of it is only her like stupid pop era is
What do you mean her stupid pop era? She's back in it. She's back doing pop.
I'm saying her pop eras like.
But you say that like there wasn't 2 entire albums that broke it up entirely.
Lover.
No, I'm talking 1989. Well, half of Red, kind of. Red's a pop album, but like people consider it her.
1984 is her poppest album.
It's not fucking 1984. It's 1989. 1989, which is her best album.
It's her pop era.
Yes, that's what I'm saying. 1989, Reputation, Lover.
Exactly.
That is her first like big ongoing pop era. Then she completely switched it up to doing the folk shit for 2 albums, and then she went back to the pop. So I'm like,
I
it's
know.
like
I'm saying that. I'm saying her pop era.
I'm saying
That's why you're skipping it. I know.
I'm saying
You're
which
saying-
pop era are you talking about?
You're saying she sucks unless she does pop. And that's what I'm saying. Like, that's the like post-contrarian opinion where it's like people like will be like, oh, Folklore Evermore, her best albums. And then you're like, Reputation is amazing. Like,
It
like
is.
that's not a
It's
hot
not as
take.
good as 1989, but it's still good. It's one of her best.
Yeah, and you're just saying that because you know, like, I'm sure you actually like it, but also you want to be like the most contrarian.
When I make these statements, it's because it's what I think. I don't care what other people think about it.
You have no idea what your like subconscious, like you have like no, you don't get it. Like
Every
even if
fucking
you-
person that loves Taylor Swift that I've told this shit to, they don't linger on it like you and call me a contrarian. They say they respectfully disagree, but they respect my take because it's well intentioned and it's well thought out. You're saying all this bullshit.
you're like, this is what the Swifties don't even think. You're so unique, like in your view of Taylor Swift. Like it's her
I
pop
like how
era.
you work.
The
I like how you
people,
work
like,
because you knew I was gonna say, yeah, it's so unique of me to love Taylor Swift. That's really unique. That's really unique quality in a person.
Anyway, she was my first concert I ever saw, so
I'm jealous of that.
yeah,
Like,
you're
hard
so
to-
jealous.
I would love to see Taylor Swift live, but I am not dealing with that bullshit ever.
I saw her fucking Speak Now tour. You fucking bitch.
That's a
Real
great album.
Swiftie ass.
I
No,
love that
it
album.
sucks. It sucks. It sucks. I hate Taylor Swift. Actually, honestly, I fucking hate
I don't
that
blame
bitch.
you. She's a terrible person.
I don't care if she's a terrible person. She's just like, she just should get.
No, you can't say shit like that. You really can't. I'm telling you, you seriously can't.
I know. I'll cut it out. Goddamn.
Yeah, I'm just making it known. Can't do it. You cannot do it.
Scolding me like a real daddy. I appreciate it. Anyway, yeah, I saw Speak Now. It was like I was 15. It was my friend's sister just had an extra ticket, and so I went.
Did she play the song "When You're 15" or whatever?
Yes.
How's it go?
Yes. And somebody tells you they love you.
Yeah.
Gonna believe it.
And that's another thing. Like, I think her old shit is amazing. Like, I think her country albums are awesome. It's like songs like 15. I think that's a very nice song. It's a great song, but it's just like I can't really like relate to it, anymore. Like I've kind of grown up with Taylor Swift, like I like her newer shit because it's a little more mature. Like it's
Yeah.
in 1989, it's like her most like glitzy, like dancey pop album. I refuse to listen to the Taylor's version except for the B-side tracks because the original mix and master or whatever on 1989 is absolutely fantastic. It's one of my favorite pop albums, not one of my favorite albums. So that's all I'm saying. You can have your cool like, oh, I'm actually right because I have the popular take or whatever.
And you can have your cool.
I don't think it's cool.
contrarian because
Nobody
it'll
likes it when I tell them that take.
It'll be cool in like 10 years is what I'm saying. At first everyone's like Nickelback's cool, then everyone's like I hate Nickelback, and now you're like I love Nickelback. Unironically, they're so cool. Like
that's
they're
like
amazing.
everybody who liked Nickelback when they were originally fresh or whatever is in that category. Like that's not a unique category. They were an extremely popular band. I think we're spending too much time on this.
I'm just saying. No, I grew up with her too. And it's like, yeah, do I relate to anymore? No, I don't. But I know what you're saying. Like I was like agreeing with you.
I do. I relate. This was one of the B-side songs from 1989. She's like, In a world of boys, he's a gentleman. I love that part. I love that line. In a world of boys, he's a gentleman. I love that lyric.
Yeah, you're a gentleman. I know.
I like hearing a woman's perspective. I like it. It's just like a clever like lyric, and the melody of it is really nice. And there's like stacked harmonies that make it sound really good.
Oh, music school, music school. Sorry, I'm being such a bitch.
You went to fucking the same bullshit school, so I don't know what the fuck you're talking about.
You went to this bullshit music school. I went to bullshit art school. So yeah.
I would say that maybe the music school is slightly more useful.
Oh, 100. We both work at our dream jobs now, so.
Yeah, exactly. The day I decided I was going to get my welding license and, just focus on my trade.
And I was gonna focus on my trade because I'm an escort, so.
Good one. Oh, that's gonna be a funny joke. I'm an escort. Yeah, I'm fucking Deuce Bigelow.
And you're a welder? You're a welder, that's hilarious.
Yeah, I'm a welder by day and Deuce Bigelow, male gigolo by night. Isn't that funny, audience? Haha. Being a sex worker is so funny.
I'm not saying it's a joke. I'm a fucking sex worker. I'm about to have.
Well, I know that there's different. I don't think an escort's always a sex worker. If I'm not, I don't know.
No, they always have sex. Like even if you're like a maid service, you.
Well, I have friends who have told me that they just like go on dates, and that's like what the agreement is. Like they just go on dates with like older dudes that have a bunch of money and shit. Like what is that called?
That's like more sugar daddy. But yeah, you can do that when you're an escort, but that's what they say they do. That's what they say they do to like.
Okay, well maybe we should stop. I'm not trying to out any fucking prostitutes or anything.
And no one, you did not say a fucking name. You said I have friends. That is like the most like neutral thing.
That's not even what I was talking. I'm just saying in general. It's just like
you can talk about it. I knew a girl who did like naughty maid service, and it's like it's legal to go to someone's house and they pay you to be like naked and like clean stuff. But on the low,
you can do that. That sounds fucking great.
Yeah, you can pay like these like ladies to like come clean
I would
your
need to
house
get an
naked.
Airbnb in like a big ass house because my fucking place right now is like 300 square feet, and I wouldn't be getting my money's worth.
But on the low, what they're doing is like they come over and they do whatever you like want them to do, like get covered in fucking Jello, and they like sweep like one thing so they can say that they did that. You know what I'm saying? Like that's what like escorts do. That's an escort gig. Like
it's like on paper they're doing something that's not illegal, but whatever happens. But like as long as you say you did that one thing, you technically did that.
Yes, yes.
Okay,
yes.
I get what you're saying. Okay.
I put it in your head. I'm sorry. You DJ.
Why would you be sorry about that?
Degen, incel life. I'm just kidding.
I'm telling y'all right now, and this will be the end of this topic. If I'm sinking that low, I'm not doing that shit in America.
I feel you. You're trying to bang all the bitches that I support, so.
Support? What are you talking about?
Well, the people that I support. That's who you want me or not even.
You said I support. I was like, what the fuck are you talking about?
Sorry.
Are you giving prostitutes money and I like tried to have sex with them? Did I miss that?
I guess I probably talked about Ethel Cain.
Any update on the allegations of him like threatening the life of the girl he was having sex with?
Like while he was having sex, he was saying, I'm gonna kill you or whatever. Like
it really doesn't matter, but I'm still just curious. But it's just like, how was he saying it? Like, was it like? But I don't think.
No, I agree.
I think it doesn't matter the tone that you're using in that context. If you're saying those words to someone, it's going to be scary. But it's just like I just want to know how he was saying it.
No, I'm also like how, because I'm imagining like he's like imagine he's like joking, like she's like.
But that's okay.
Yeah,
like
exactly.
Yes. Even okay. Let's say best case scenario, he's joking around, that still makes him look like a fucking lunatic. Like, it's
No, because it's like what I'm imagining is she is like, I'm just so scared that you're gonna kill me, and he's like, yeah, I'm gonna kill you. She's like, he said he was gonna kill me, like while we're having sex, but it's like she just kept like bringing it up or whatever, just being like, yeah, like I just think
it's still no matter how it's laid out to me, it just makes me chuckle. Because even if it's just like she's just running around saying he was saying he was gonna kill me while we were having sex, like that's also like funny as fuck. Like I don't know, it's just like lunatic shit. Like it's just funny.
It's giving like can't understand what anyone is like saying. I don't know. I just also hated like whenever they were like,
You still coming for Thanksgiving? Huh?
yes, I am.
All right.
I need to buy my ticket. I'll buy it tomorrow, like literally tomorrow. I'll buy it.
I bet you won't, but we'll see.
No, I will.
You said that like 3 weeks ago, and I'm not judging you. I'm not judging you at all. I'm not pressuring. I'm not rushing. I don't care when you buy your ticket. I'd love to see you. You could buy your ticket the day before. It doesn't matter. I'm just saying I will believe it when I see it. That's all I'm saying.
I'll buy it right now. But I want to come like a week early.
Yeah, a whole fucking week with you. Yeah, okay. Let's do it.
I don't have to be. We'll figure it out.
Maybe by then there'll be like a fun, like good ass movie that comes out for like the Thanksgiving. We can go see it.
That'd be sick, actually.
I really hope we don't have a planes hijacker listener that hates Jane. It's already fucking 11. So to quote Cyrus from Trailer Park Boys, I got work to do. And by work, I mean smoke another bowl, watching some more fucking Looney Tunes.
Yeah, I'm gonna finish this fucking Bold Rock hard cider and my ramen and watch. Shit.
What did I tell you about drinking on the podcast with me? Yeah, I'm gonna finish my I don't give a fuck about Jane juice.
I'm about to book this fucking $400 flight, so
we'll have to plan out some kind of special in-person podcast events,
100%.
Maybe I get a library card at my local library, and then I just start going in all the time and becoming friends with all of them. And then like in a few months, I'm like, hey, can I like use one of y'all's like computer rooms to like do some podcast episodes? I see what they say.
That would be amazing.
It would be like Oblivion podcast live from the Houston Metropolitan Library. And it's us sitting in like an office room with like overhead lighting.
Yeah. And someone's like knocking on the door like, hey, I reserved this from 10 p.m. Can I please have this room?
And we're like, no, we're filming a podcast, and the person's like, well, like I'm a nurse and I work 12-hour days and have 3 kids, and I'm just trying to get my bachelor's. This is the only time I can study. And then we're like, no, we're filming the podcast.
And yeah, we're like, no, we're filming a podcast. You know that commercial that's like, get connected for free.
You do know you live in a different
education connection for free. It was always on like Adult Swim. I know.
Oh, I don't remember that thing.
Okay, well maybe it was like for an online class thing, but
yeah, I always like these bitches.
What's your favorite commercial from the 2000s? Is what I'm talking about. Like when you were a kid.
Well, that's the topic for next episode. This episode is 1, 2, 3, done.
Done. We ended it. Oh my fucking god, we ended it like I did in 6 months from now.
Yeah, we're gonna have another fucking 2-hour episode.
Bye. You motherfucking bitch. Thanks for getting on video call.
I did. Bye. I have a story I've been wanting to tell y'all all weekend long, and now I can finally tell it. So I was on a small road trip this weekend, and I stopped at a gas station because I had to go to the restroom. Number 2. I have to be careful how I talk about this because Jane doesn't like feces talk. Anyway, it's like a single use. You have to lock the door behind you. There's just one toilet in there. While I was in there handling my business, someone tugs on the door trying to get in, and it's locked, obviously. And I'm smelling this shit, and I'm like, man, this smells like fuck. It could kill somebody. Like, it smells so bad. It smelled worse than a fucking dead skunk that was oozing its fucking skunk liquid out, and it was dead, but it was getting like ran over constantly, and the skunk shit was oozing out with sewer water and sulfur. It smelled like that.
Very tactful.
And I remember thinking, I was like, I really hope that whoever that person was isn't still waiting, because I have to like make eye contact with them, and they're gonna know what I did in there, and they're gonna have to smell it. But so I leave the restroom, and lo and behold, a cop is standing right there. He and I make eye contact, and then he directly goes into the restroom and locks the door. So I skunked a skunk stank the cop is the moral of the story.
I don't want to laugh because I don't want to encourage you.
What do you mean? What is there to encourage? I'm telling a funny story on our funny podcast. What is wrong with that?
There's nothing wrong. It's so gross. It's just so
It's
gross.
funny though, because a cop had to smell it.
He should have arrested you for that. I would have fucking like tased you.
The shit was like, there was so much of it that it was like going over the rim of the water, like out of the water, and it was like a mound.
Why?
And,
Why? Shut the fuck up.
and I thought about how it'd be really funny if I just didn't flush it, but I did, because I'm not a lunatic. But then when I saw the cop, I was like, I should have not flushed it. I should have just left it.
Come on. You fucked me up. You texted me like, remind me to talk about this. I hate that.
I have to have my stories too. You talk about Ethel Cain's boyfriend killing a woman while he had sex with her.
He killed that bitch 8 years ago. It doesn't matter. Like he's
like
changed.
Ashton Kutcher.
Or Shia LaBeouf.
Shia LaBeouf didn't kill anybody.
He beat the shit out of
Oh yeah, FK Twigs.
yeah.
Yeah, not good. Not good, Shia.
Bad.
Bad Shia.
Bad Shia.
Bad Shia. That's what the judge said when he went in, like, and that was his punishment. What's sad is Shia LaBeouf is a great actor, but he's just such a jackass, and he's just like, he keeps doing stupid shit, but he's like a great fucking actor.